You're welcome back to Business Morning. We're now being joined by the Group Managing Director of Dangote Cement PLC, Kumar Edwin. Thank you,
Morning, madam.
Kumar, for coming on the program. And of course, our viewers will also, I want to believe you want to ask him questions as well at Biz Morning. Just tweet at Biz Morning in sending your questions and even comments as we begin to discuss issues around cement manufacturing here with the GMD of Dangote Cement. First of all, Nigerians were pleasantly surprised when Dangote Cement announced price cuts to 1,000 naira.
Sure.
And 1,150 for its two different grades of cement.
Certainly.
Why such sudden over 40% reduction?
Yeah, we have always been saying that there is going to be a reduction in the prices in the future. In the past, we couldn't do it because in Nigeria there was not enough manufacturing capacity, and within ourselves too. So we are in a free market economy, and the demand-supply mechanism regulates the prices by itself. If you had seen the earlier part of this year, the cement prices actually shot up substantially because there was not enough capacity. The last towards the end of the last quarter, we had added 9 million tons of capacity, 6 million tons at Ibeshe cement plant, 3 million tons in Obajana.
So increasing output, but still slashing prices.
Yeah, because the volume is there, so the supply is now more than the demand. We can comfortably reduce the price, and the market will be able to enjoy the prices. Earlier, suppose 6 months back, if we had reduced this price, still the dealers would have been selling at a much higher price because the demand was far outstripping the supply.
Okay, but with this move, don't you think that you would reduce the amount of profit you make?
Under the normal circumstances, yes. But we were quite fortunate in the sense that these added capacities came up at Ibeshe and Obajana, which are low-cost producing centers, compared to our plant at Boko, which is a high-cost plant. Boko plant actually survives on furnace oil, LPF, for the black oil. So the cost of production in Boko plant is extremely high. Now, with these two plants, with these added capacities, I can put up to 20 million tons in the market. So what we have done is we have shuffled our product portfolios. We are pushing the maximum production from these two cement plants, so I can continue to maintain my 60% EBITDA margin. So my shareholders will not be affected, the consumers will get the benefit, and I will be able to sell the additional volume into the market. So it's a win-win situation.
Okay, but what reactions are you getting after this move from either your competitors or even the public? What feedback are you getting?
Well, you see, the competitors are basically not so happy, but they also know, because they're all manufacturers, and we have been in the cement business for say about 10 years now. In the full-fledged manufacturing business, they have been there for several decades. So they all know when the demand is less than the supply, whether we like it or not, the prices will have to go down. So if I don't announce the prices today, I wouldn't be able to sell, they wouldn't be able to sell, there will be a lot of surplus cement into the market, and there will be automatically a consumer resistance when they see so much of cement in the market, and they will resist, and the prices have to go down. But as far as the consumers are concerned, we are getting a very, very positive reaction. And in fact, a situation has come where the dealers were a little bit hesitant to reduce the prices. The consumers have started demanding from the dealers, this is the price which has been announced, give it at this price.
Oh, do you think they're happy with that?
The consumers are happy, the dealers are...
The dealers,
yeah.
because I just want to know that, I'd like to know how you intend to handle a positive cartel of manufacturers that could be frustrating this move.
Sure, it is possible. So what we have done is actually, we have developed 3 different channels for distribution. One is the direct distribution from the plant. We have enough trucks, we have a fleet of 6,000 trucks to which we can deliver the cement. So if you
all
want,
across the country?
All across the country. If you want, the minimum order is just 1 trailer load. You're building a house, so tomorrow you want to buy 1 trailer load, you have to just go to the bank, pay into my account, and send an SMS to me saying deliver at this address. The truck will bring the cement and deliver at your doorstep. That is a straight distribution channel. Then we have more than 50 depots all across the country where somebody can just go and buy the cement as they want. So we have these 2 mechanisms will be able to help us to control the price if the dealers are trying to sell the cement at a much higher price than it is warranted.
Are these cement products readily available right now?
Yeah, as I said, we have more than enough cement to be supplied to the Nigerian market. In fact, we have been planning our designs how to export to Cameroon, Chad, Niger, and Ghana. And if we are not going to export, we ourselves would not be able to fully exploit our current manufacturing capacity.
Okay, there have been cases of building collapse recently, and some people have blamed the development on substandard building materials. As a major stakeholder in the building material industry, what's your take on this development?
You must have seen the House of Reps former subcommittee where they came out and said the 32.5 grade cement should in fact be banned. And the standards organization, the regulator, they came out and said, okay, 32.5 grade cement can be allowed, but we should ensure that this particular grade is labeled as meant for plastering only. Because the Nigerian market historically has been depending only on the 42.5 grade. All the importers were importing 42.5 grade cement, and all the manufacturers were also manufacturing 42.5 grade cement. So suddenly when some of the manufacturers started introducing this lower strength grade cement into the market, obviously it will have an impact if the concrete mixing ratios are not adjusted.
All right, we have more tweets coming in, and I'm sure our viewers who are watching want to get your opinion about the development in the cement industry. And we have Sani asking, or rather saying, that we still have a problem of capacity. Now, how would the markets be open when the cut in price would drive others out of the market? It's saying that this could drive other players in the market out. You know, do you think this is open enough?
As I said, it's a free market economy. Nobody can drive somebody else out. I first started packing my cement 9 years back from my first integrated cement manufacturing capacity, whereas the other players have been here in the industry for several decades. Some of the old companies have been in the cement manufacturing business for more than 200 years. So they have superior knowledge, superior advantage. So compared to us, they are in a better position to manufacture and sell at a lower price. And all our plants are new. So I have a high level of depreciation. I have a high level of finance charges, whereas those plants have been, the competitors' plants have been depreciated, and they have already paid off their interest. So my cost of production should be high. I would not be in a position to drive out others by dropping the price.
Okay, but we have more tweets coming in. I think we should hear from our viewers who are watching. And Epel Christian, it says that when will the products be available? I tried to ask that earlier on, in large quantity in the market, and what will the price be? That means how much will the dealers be selling? Is it going to be still at 1,000 naira and 1,150?
Okay. First of all,
do they have the?
First of all, we have the capacity, because I have now 29 million tons installed capacity, which far outstrips the total Nigerian demand. So we have enough capacity. Now the pricing, we have started advertising in the newspapers to clear the air, because the 1,000 naira and 1,150 for the two different products are excluding VAT ex factory. So the VAT is 5%. So this will become the cheaper cement will become 1,050, and the other one become instead of 1,150, it will be 1,208, including VAT. Then in the entire southwest, south, and the southeast, we are transporting at 100 naira per bag. So,
and the prices will be the same all over the country?
All over. In the entire southwest, south, and southeast. The northwest and in the northeast, it is 200 naira per bag for transportation because of the distance, and in the middle belt it is about 150 naira. So the prices are being printed in and published in newspapers. All you have to do is to add the VAT, add the 200 if you are in the north, add 100 naira in the south, southeast, and the south, and if you're in the middle bit, 150 naira.